In its fifth digital conclave, TravTalk brought an opportunity to understand trends from the top source markets. Today we are highlighting the USA market.
We all might agree that India is yet to make it big in the inbound tourism sector, but we have reached that point where change is not the only way to survive. It's time to see COVID-19 as a wake-up call, the beginning of the new era of an opportunity.
If we're going to see one big shift, right now, 40,000, roughly 38% of travel agencies are home-based. They do not work at an agency, and they're independent contractors. This will accelerate, and our prediction is within 2 years, the vast majority will be independent contractors working from home with little going into an office at all, more like a real estate agency. And so every marketing and sales effort will have to change because there won't be those face-to-face. It'll more be in Zoom. The priority for the US agencies was strengthening customer service. So we know it costs 6 times more money to get a new client than to keep an existing one. So the focus was on that. Out of the US TOA top operators, over 100 operators, 64% have seen increases in bookings. And most of their bookings are for international destinations. They are a long haul away, but that's an important element for us to look at. And 1 out of 3 see a potential restart for Asia within the first quarter of 2021. Many of the US tour operators are now taking bookings for 22. 64% of high-end consumers want to go to Asia, and of those who want to go to Asia, 21% were interested specifically in India. I think it's such an important time that we all as an industry work cooperatively. It's a time to keep communication. It's a time to, you don't have to campaign, but you have to have a presence there. Think quality, not quantity. And think of length of stay. A place like India has the diversity within the country to offer that length of trip. So instead of the 10-day trip, it's the 14-day trip to that high-end market. And don't go focusing so much on how many people you get from America. Think about how much money you get from the Americans.